now. It is written in the stars. Comes out to Essien. He's pulling away nicely. This is Ruud Gullit, and that's two. He's done it! The greatest night in the history of Chelsea Football Club.
Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Chelsea Road to Glory. Today we got a couple things to talk about. The first thing is obviously today we have to talk about Robin and Higuain. They got flashback cards, which was really nice. You know, it makes them a lot more usable for the time being, obviously. So to set up the team, just so you guys know how I used these two players. At first, I was using my normal 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and having Robin come on as a sub as a left striker and Higuain as a right striker because of their dominant foot. And eventually, I started playing 4-2-3-1 because I was just having a hard time with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and getting Robin into like some action, because even though he was on the left side, he couldn't do like a cut inside to his right foot because his right foot was only like a 2-star weak foot. And Higuain, I think, is a 4-star weak foot, so it kind of didn't matter where he was. But comparing to, I guess, Timo Werner, he's got a very stocky body type, I would say. But when I switched to 4-2-3-1, I would put Robin out as the right attacking mid, and I would just sub on Higuain for Werner, obviously. And from there, Robin hasn't had too much goal contributions because everybody knows he wants to be on his left foot. So him being on that side and cutting in, it's kind of a difficult situation, especially when everybody has like Kante marking that central area. Because Kante is really good for a lot of defensive duties. But I think they've been pretty. I think Robin's been pretty alright from his I guess like standpoint. There's not much that disappoints me from him. I wish he was kind of a little bit more agile, because his running animation is an interesting one that I knew was coming, but I didn't expect it would feel a certain way. And anything else from Higuain, I would say I wish I could I wish I could have him on full chem, because I feel like he would be better as a starter than like a super sub. And now that those two are out of the way, right here, I was just looking at some objectives. Obviously, on the top right, you see that we hit level 30. So we do have Pulisic, but obviously we can't talk about him yet until what is it? I think 2 more episodes. I did some player picks because I wanted to see if I could get Reece James. I actually on Friday when Future Stars came out, I wanted to buy him, and he dropped down to like 360k, and I literally only had 300k, and now Reece James is like 470 minimum, and I only have like 420k. So when the time comes, we'll have him in the team, and we'll talk about his Future Stars card. And tomorrow from the day of recording, I'm pretty sure we have a CDM Reece James, which if he's cheaper, I might try him out. Although that'll mean we have to find some new right back. In the meanwhile, I mean, I could work it out because we do have Quadrado and Tomori's now at Milan, so we could do some sort of link there. But then Mendy's off chem. Ake could be still on chem with the De Bruyne link, but I don't know how else I would fit in CDM James and still have a good right back. But here we got our first Future Stars. Future Stars pack pull. We have another one that we packed from the double 85 plus, but I did it on the web app. And we got Isaac and Keylor Navas from that pack. I probably should have waited to record it here, but I mean, I was impatient a bit, and I guess we did get some pretty good fodder from the picks and from the 85 plus. The one thing I will say is I don't think I'll be playing weekend league anytime soon. For right now, I don't think it's worth the struggle against very top tier sides just to scrape to gold 3 and only get like some mediocre picks. But one last thing, let me know, guys, if you like the shorter intro that we're gonna use for this episode, or if you like the longer intro that's used for the previous episode, and whichever one you guys like better, I'll use that and keep it. But for now, thank you guys for watching.